What's up, guys? On July the 5th, we've got a massive fight at Manchester Arena, AO Arena. You've got Jack Catterall, who's got a record of 128, lost to 13 KOs, is taking on Harlem Eubank, who's got a record of 21, 0 losses, 6 KOs. I'm really looking forward to this fight. I cannot wait for it. I think it's going to be a great matchup of styles. Depending on which Jack Catterall turns up, generally I feel this fight is a 50-50 fight. Yes, Jack Catterall's fought for the undisputed light welterweight titles. He fought Josh Taylor. He's even fought, he's fought Arnold Barboza Jr., Regis Prograis. He's been in there with them sort of experienced fighters. Harlem Eubank, yes, Tyrone McKenna and all them he's beaten. But this is going to be a big step up for Harlem Eubank. But genuinely, with what I see with Harlem Eubank, I do like what I see. And I think he's very impressive, very good fighter, good boxer. And I do feel that depending on which Jack Catterall turns up, I think it's going to be a hard fight for Jack Catterall in general. Now, the reason why I say that is because of the fact that Harlem Eubank has been waiting for this opportunity, something like this, to turn up and prove his worth. Credit to both of them for taking this fight. And I do feel that, even with the Arnold Barboza performance, Jack Catterall did well, but then he kind of I don't know, it's more like the factor of the combinations and the punches that Arnold Barboza Jr. was throwing and the relentlessness of him being non-stop in that sense. I felt like Jack Catterall was kind of really not with the fight in that sense. Yes, it was a close fight in that sense, but I just feel more of the factor of his performance alone wasn't up there as what we have seen Jack Catterall to do. And I feel with the Harlem Eubank fight, again, if it's a focused Jack Catterall and it's one that's taking it very serious, taking into account this fight as well is going to be at welterweight. Yes, Harlem Eubank has fought at light welterweight. And yes, recently he has been campaigning at welterweight. But I just feel like Jack Catterall making that move now into the welterweight division and then facing someone like Harlem Eubank, who's undefeated and is going to be very confident in himself. I think it's a tough fight for him. But anything can happen. And I do hope, I'm just hoping it's going to be a great night of boxing. And like I said, if a focused Jack Catterall turns up, then he should have enough to beat Harlem Eubank. But anything can happen in this boxing game, and I'm really looking forward to seeing how it goes. I can see style-wise and, how Jack Catterall can win the fight. He uses movement, he boxes very well, keeps it on the jab, keep it on the outside, not really let Harlem Eubank engage. But Harlem Eubank seems to be very good at landing these counter punches. You saw what he did to Tyrone McKenna. So, yeah, I think it's going to be an interesting matchup, like I said. But let me know what your thoughts are on its fight itself. It's got a massive fight. AO Arena, Manchester. I think it's going to be a great matchup. What are your thoughts on it? And who are you picking? Are you picking Harlem Eubank or are you picking Jack Catterall? Let me know what your thoughts are. Remember to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Comment down below. Hit the notification button. Hit the like button. Triple B Boxing TV. Thank you.